In this video, we're going to be drafting a basic sleeve block that you can then shape into any sleeve design that you want. And a prerequisite for this is that you have your bodice block so that you can take the armhole measurement. I went over how to draft a men's bodice in my last video, and I'll be doing a video on a woman's bodice in the future. Aside from the armhole measurement, these are the measurements you're going to need. And if you don't want to keep pausing this video after every step, then I recommend looking into pattern cutting books for written instructions. With that being said, let's get started. We're going to draw a vertical line and mark the top as 1. Square out your bicep circumference from 1 and mark this point as 3. Go down your sleeve length from 1 and mark as 2. Square out from 2 and 3 to create a rectangle. Divide this rectangle into 4 equal columns and mark the middle point as 4. Measure down a third of your armhole from 1 and mark as 5. Scroll across to the right and mark the intersections as 6, 7, and 8. Measure up 1/6 of your armhole plus 1.5 centimeters from 7 and mark this as A. Then, measure up just 1/6 of your armhole from 8 and mark this as B. Connect 5, A, 4, B, and 6 with straight lines. Find the middle of each of these lines and extend out 0.5 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters, 2 centimeters, and 1 centimeter. Draw in hollow curves through these points between 5 and A, and between 6 and B, and then draw raised curves through these points between A and 4 and B and 4. Go down half the length between 5 and 2, and then go up 2.5 centimeters from there to create the elbow line. Lastly, measure in 2 centimeters on both sides at the bottom, and connect these points to 5 and 6. I'd recommend marking that the left side of this sleeve block is the back of the sleeve. So like I said in the beginning, this is just the basic sleeve shape, and from this you can try out more interesting things like raglan sleeves, curved sleeves. There's a lot of variation, but it all starts from this basic shape.